Hello everyone, welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. Sorry I didn't do so many videos of this game last week. I've been focusing more on the new game, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Oh, hi there. You weren't here when I logged off. I know that for a certain. Fuck you, you just ruined my train of thought. Oh, Indiana Jones and Great Circle. I've been focusing more on that game and I love it. Here's a link to the first episode, and I am so sorry about the my attempts to blow out the eardrums of people listening on headphones. I am so sorry. Like I've mentioned in one, I don't know if it would be yesterday's video when it goes live. I do all my videos all on the same day. That's the day I've got it all planned just for videos. I've said this in one of the Indiana Jones videos that comes out this week. I forgot which one it was. When I get excited, I've always had trouble with volume control. When I get excited, the more excited I get, the louder I get. I've tried to get to fix that, work on that. No such like.
Definitely made yourself at home.
Check your helmet before you put it on. This scratch? He was sleeping in mine.
Okay. So yeah, that's okay. Before we end it off, I got an email from the interviewer. She wants to talk about what happened on EOS with the prodromos. Well, I'm gonna quickly head to the Nexus, get that taken care of, and then I will, we will head to what's the place, the new location we got from EOS. See you in a bit. Sleeping Dragon. Oh.
Call out from the recent uprising.
Oh, by the way, I forgot. Sorry about how jittery this is. The video editor I'm using does this whenever it's in the middle of editing videos.
Seems quiet for now. Look, Jonesy.
I know. This isn't what I signed up for either.
Hey, Pathfinder.
You're with the militia, right? What's going on in there?
A crowd of people in hydroponics and they won't leave.
They're disrupting operations, might get nasty. Can you talk to them?
I can try.
Tell our leaders, wake the sleepers! Free our families!
Make them hear. Make them know. Make them lead or make them go.
Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list. Like my clan brothers.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
I founded the outpost. I didn't decide who would stay in stasis.
You don't care that you've torn families apart?
That's not what I said.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
I authorize whole colony blocks or a few emergency revivals. I can't wake dozens of random people.
We don't care whose finger pushes the button. If you can't, our leaders can. And if you tell them, they will.
Like, no one's... Like, there's only one person... There's only been one person in this entire fucking game that will acknowledge that 600 years have passed and that a lot can fucking hit. You know, there's only like your father, Alec Ryder, your crew, you, that's all I can fucking think of that will acknowledge the fact that that a lot can fucking happen within 600 years. The only ones who are willing to acknowledge that.
Okay. I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously.
And then there's also the fact that
Free our families!
like 14 months and we got
Make them hear. Make them know.
After 14 months we have one stable outpost and they want to revive everyone. One stable Nexus controlled outpost and everyone needs to be revived. Although I'm going to do what they say. I will say that right now. I will do what they say because I don't like the ideas of families being torn apart. I've had 15 years of that personally, and I am so fucking glad my family's now back together. Sorry, I got a little personal. Just whenever I watch like Kitchen Nightmares, Bar Rescues, the Bar Rescue, my favorite ones out of all those episodes have to deal with families when they've been being pulled apart because of the failing business, and at the end they are back together, probably just as strong, if not stronger than before the failing business. Those are my favorites because for 15 years, that's all I fucking wanted. That's all I fucking wanted for 15 years. Now it's finally happening. I'm so fucking happy.
Make them hear.
You're the Pathfinder,
make them
aren't
know.
you?
Make them lead
When do
or
our
make
families get
them
out
go.
of stasis?
It won't be much longer. Hang in there.
Mom's been in stasis a long time. She was terrified of being frozen
Everyone's
like
been
that.
in stasis for a long
Maybe
time.
Kandros will listen to you. No one hears us.
What's
Make them hear. Make them know. Make them lead or make
Any
them
word?
go.
no offense, Reese, but what's 14 months compared to 600 years? 14 months is a fucking nap compared to 600 years. Okay. Huh. Okay. Operations.
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This is HNS.
Kandros.
Another brawl on the dock.
Okay, fix the problem. I don't know why, but I just needed to quit the game, then get it back out. I mean, exit the game completely, then log back, then get back in. Yeah, use the Frosty Mod Manager to launch the game. That was weird. I'm trying to... Okay, so I don't know if I need it.
A dozen kept in their last engagement. No casualties.
I'd say all that's worth.
Maybe if I accept the stuff from here. Because I should be getting quadruple of the loots. Of the boxes. Gold on the loot box. Well, I don't know. I should be getting quadruple of the materials and the research. Transform, okay. Platinum. Yeah, that's one I always need. That's one I'll need. Vanadium. I think I'll need that one. Star Sword.
Apex team leaders reporting back.
Got it, boss. I'll send the usual warning to the bar.
Attention, civil disobedience has been...
I should be getting... What? Why am I getting just 3 things?
Apex team leaders reporting back.
And the thing is, I can't restart my... Even if I go back to the save I made, I can't get new ones. Maybe I need to stop them out. I don't know. Anyway, let's get...
Supplier.
Glad to see you finally. I hear you've been busy out there.
That's one word for it.
Okay.
If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Yeah, good idea.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks, dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
We settled Eos. There's no space down there for a few extra?
It's not that simple, Ryder. Everything Eos produces right now is accounted for.
And if we send soldiers to a research outpost, there'll be trouble.
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must. If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
I hate... Like I was saying earlier, I hate the idea of families being torn
These
apart.
people aren't the enemy. We didn't come all this way to rip families apart. We'll manage the resource squeeze somehow.
Your compassion is admirable, but...
Guess we're all tightening our belts.
You can run a stasis override command from operations. I hope the rest will be that easy.
Okay, give me 1 sec. Okay.
Tracking enemy activity. Reports out to intelligence.
Pathfinder. Hi. The documentary's going great. Your comments really got people talking.
Good.
By the way, Tan called us in for a talk about staying on message.
Right.
Is everything okay?
Oh, fine. And much less interesting than what you've been up to. Scientists are excited about your new outpost, though there are questions about how prodromos can survive where Sites 1 and 2 failed.
My team and I surveyed EOS thoroughly, and even stopped the storms. The rest is up to the outpost, but the old threats are gone.
Hopefully they can handle any new ones. Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
My crew and I take downtime together. We're a team.
Yeah.
This is history too, these little moments between. Shots of this remnant tech, some narration, that completes an episode. Thanks for stopping. But footage of that remnant vault is sealed.
Okay, sending the override command. The stasis pods should start unlocking.
You're really doing this? I was at the protest in hydroponics. I thought we'd just get more excuses. But we already lost a year waiting for our families. I'm glad it's time.
And I'm glad there's a mod that fixes that damn tattoo. Okay, so there's one of the biggest fucking mysteries of Mass Effect Andromeda is why they decided to use this tattoo that you see on screen now. Like, for the longest time, I thought it was a texture failure, texture glitch, whatever you want to call it. I mean, what kind of fucking tattoo was that? I mean, look at it! It's like there's something actually wrong with the textures on their faces. That, like, I thought that BioWare screwed up. BioWare EA screwed up somehow. One of the biggest fucking mysteries of Mass Effect Andromeda. Thank God there's a quote unquote new, or a mod that was recently uploaded to Nexus. That's in my description somewhere. Don't ask me which one it is. But thank God there's a mod. As you can see, it replaced it with this tattoo. Thank God there's a mod for that. Because, ugh.
I know exactly what you're feeling. My family has suffered too.
And you know why this matters.
Yes.
My mom was scared something would go wrong and she'd be awake in stasis all that time. She isn't... It doesn't work like that, but I just want her out. So I know.
Override complete. Stasis revival triggered on the Nexus. For Jasper K, Griffith G, Hilkvist A, Demerchi P, Kozlov S.
There. That's her.
Why are you still here? Go be the face your mom wakes up to.
I will. Thank you.
Given new resource allocation, personnel in stasis on the Hyperion may now be required to wait longer.
When it's time, you'll have a home to wake up to. I promise.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
Maybe I need... Okay, so that's everything here. The fucking cursor on my OBS screen. The eagle. Okay, now before we get back to the Tempest, there's that one quest
Authorities continue work to establish contact with our Milky Way descendants. As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. This is HNS.
Wait, what am I doing?
That's the flag, everyone. That's Prodromos. Things are shaping up, Pathfinder. Resources flowing in, sleepers ready to head out. It's starting to feel like the initiative. Not quite up to the sales pitch, but getting there. Feels good, right?
I feel it, Liam. Finally getting our start.
There we go. Getting our shit together. Showing the new galaxy that we have it sorted. If I keep saying it, it's true, right?
Maybe? I don't.
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
Right. I get a feeling the testing will be interesting.
Don't worry. Dutch may complain a lot, but he's loving it. And he's the best chemist I know. You're in good hands.
Okay. And the Hyperion nature. Okay. So, because we're here. Damn, almost the entire
It's not the
episode
best quality, but we don't have many options.
being just on the Nexus. Gravitation deck.
Fallout from the recent uprising as security tightens across all sectors of the Nexus. Director Tan stresses that it's, quote, for your safety. This is HNS.
Way hops.
You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
Is it Helios News Service? This the HNS.
I'm starting an open mic night. Mail for signups will go out in a few minutes. It's all in fun.
Wow, where did you find those? Never mind, don't answer that. I think they're straight from the Milky Way.
I have no idea what that was about. Unconfirmed. No, okay. No. I probably was pressing space a little too fast for that. Grenade capacity. Grenade. Okay, that's gotta be like, okay. Alright, give me. Tier 3 research projects unlocked. Good to know. So I can make Tier 3 armor.
Ryder?
Okay, yeah, that's gonna. I mean, I've still got a couple more minutes before I have to end it, but. Yeah, wasn't planning on this video being like this. Planning on my video being something else.
Welcome back.
Thanks, Suvi.
Everything around here is so damn shiny.
The ship's brand new. Be nice to keep her that way a little longer.
Fewer germs, too.
Yeah. If I ever get to like Mark, like get up to why don't can I, if I make these yeah I don't oh fortunately that's the only X's I can make. A little too far. So I made that one. I need this one. I'll add the M6 when if I get to the X's. If I get to the X level. Silicon. 120 silicon. I need platinum. Give me more platinum. the level 3 is when certain armors start changing the way the looks. See? You got that here, but if we go here, it doesn't. But there's I feel like it should be a separate armor rather than just the same armor just looking different. I hope to God I have enough. Okay, I should. Because the chest costs... Okay. Yeah, I'll have enough. Yeah. I forgot to add any some augments. Oh well. Yeah, but last time I played this, I used the N7 armor. Well, not the Pathfinder N7 armor, but the modified Mass Effect 3
I can try talking to him for
N7
you.
armor.
That's kind, Subi. But I don't think it will help.
Good, the mod is working. Sometimes the mod doesn't quite work as it should. Well, yeah, that's gonna have to do it for this episode. Ah, why? Okay. That's going to have to do it for this one. Thank you all so much for watching. And I will see you all next time when we finally head to that new cluster. Again, thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that shit. Share. And I will see you all then.